so I needed an excuse to play with my red lipstick. So I decided to create this look. It's a little bit heavier than some of my other looks, but I really, really like it. This look is perfect to go out, and honestly, you don't need a lot of products to create this look as well. And like, I think I say it while I'm doing my makeup, but like the lipstick is really cheap. You need a lot of time, you need patience and time, but this is definitely not like a quick, you know, going to school look. But if you do have time and patience to do this look, I highly recommend it. It looks so pretty. I don't know if you can see the colors very well on the camera, and my room kind of has weird lighting, but this is perfect to go out. It's a little dramatic, which I really like. The eyes, you don't need a lot of eyeshadow for it. It's very, the eyeshadow part is pretty quick to do, but the winged out look takes a little bit more time, so I hope you enjoy this tutorial. To start off the look, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Basic Naked Palette, and I've used this before in my other videos. I'm going to be using the color WOS. It's a pinkish kind of skin color eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this as a base for my eyes. So I don't know if you can really tell from the camera the exact color of the eyeshadow, and this is going to help create this effect where you can see from this eye that the crease is much darker than this inner part right here, and this is just going to help the eye look more dramatic. Now from Too Faced, I'm using 7 Year Itch. It's just a glittery white color I'm putting on the inner corner of my eyes. This part doesn't really change the look too much, so you can skip this part if you want, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the inner corner of my eyes. So after that, from the same palette, I'm going to be using Divorcee. It's just a gray glittery color that I'm putting on the crease before I put a darker color on the crease. Okay, so I'm just using the same brush as I did before, and I'm putting it on my inner corner, just a little bit. And now with a different brush, I'm putting on that gray glittery color, and I'm tracing my crease. I don't know if you can see very well, and I just recommend just doing this a few times just to really blend it in. And the more you go back and forth, you're going to start to see the depth of the crease you're creating. Now going back to the Urban Decay Naked Basic Palette, I'm going to be using a darker color called Crave. It's just a dark color that I'm going to be using on my crease right on top where we did the gray part, but this is going to enhance it even more, that depth that we are going for. Really lightly, because you don't want to smudge it onto where we did the lighter part. And now we're going to go to the liquid eyeliner, which is really what makes the eyes pop. I'm going to be using a liquid eyeliner from Stila that I've used before in my videos, and this requires a lot of patience and time. So if you're in a rush, do not do this, or else you're going to mess up the whole look. Just go really, really slowly and trace. Try to get as close as you can to your upper waterline, and when you start getting to the edge, just start making the line thicker, and like I said, go really slow and try to correct all your mistakes and create a winged out cat look, which is going to look really pretty with this simple eyeshadow that we did. I'm going to start with a thin line down here in the inner corner, and I'm just going to get thick. It's going to get thicker and thicker, and I'm going to wing it out, so wish me luck. Okay, so the worst is over. The winged out cat look liquid eyeliner is the hardest part. Now we're just going to put mascara on. I'm using my Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara, and I'm just going to put it all over my top lashes. Make sure you get every single one of those lashes, and I'm just going to put it on my bottom eyelashes too. And we did not put any eyeliner on the bottom, by the way, just so, yeah. Make sure you go really slowly to get every single eyelash and really pull it up. gonna look really pretty, especially those inner corner lashes. Those are the hardest to get, but make sure you get every single one. You could definitely use fake lashes, and it's gonna look so pretty with this look too, but I actually don't have any with me, and my eyelashes are pretty long, so you could do it with or without, but either way it's gonna look super pretty. And so since we didn't put any eyeliner on the bottom, to make the eyes look even bigger, I'm gonna be using this, it's called Brow Duality. You can use it to like highlight the brow area or like the inner corner of your eyes, but I'm gonna be putting this on my waterline on the bottom, and this is gonna make your eyes look even bigger. Finally, it's time to put your red lipstick on, which is really gonna make the look. Like I said, the eyes, even though they're a little dramatic, there's not a lot of colors going on. It's neutral colors, and it's not really heavy eyeshadow. So this is totally okay to put with red lipstick. I know that sometimes it's really scary to do a lot on the eyes and a lot on the lips, but I think for this, it's totally fine. You're also not going to use this makeup, you know, to like go, you know, to school. This is obviously like a more going out look, so I'm just gonna be using, my chapstick, just a normal chapstick, and then I'm gonna be using this lipstick that I just got. It's from NYC. So as you can see, it's bright red, and it feels so smooth on the lips. It's just like putting on chapstick, and honestly, I really recommend this lipstick. It's so cheap. It's completely 100% worth it. So this really makes the whole look complete, especially I'm wearing this red scarf, so it pops even more. So the look is complete. It looks so pretty. It's not too overdone. It's like just the right amount to, you know, go out. It looks really like fancy, and you could even use this actually for Valentine's Day. Me and Lexi made a Valentine's Day video, but this is definitely another alternative look, a little bit heavier than what we did on Lexi, and I am in love with this look. I love it. I can't wait to use it when I get back to school. I hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun doing my makeup and using my red lipstick. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more looks, and I hope you enjoyed this video.